Now, I've been having such a good time training this dog to be a better gun dog that honestly, she's taken up most of my social media. And the progress we've made has just kept getting better. Look at her on the sendout. That's probably like 70 yards away in a straight line, coming back in a straight line into that perfect position and handing it off. She's doing great. Look at that dog. Fantastic. But what do we do when we get out into more challenging environments where she can't really see it directly and she's got to go and find that duck, especially if it swims away. So we're going to start to teach her how to, when confused, look to us for a little bit more direction. And how can we do that? Using our body language. So we're going to teach her over and back, to our left, to our right, so we can teach her in this fun little exercise. So we're going to teach her how to read our body language, specifically, and look how excited she's getting. When I step into her and I use my right arm, I want her to go backwards to the right. And again, I'm going to make this super easy for her. And if I do it to the left, I want her to go back, but towards the left. And that is distinguishable for these dogs. They can learn the difference between the two. Or if I just go to the over, this one's a little bit more easy, just means go, hey, over to my right. Or if I'm having them facing me and I go to the left, hey, I need you to go over that way. So then when she's in the field and she's challenged and she doesn't know where to go, but I know where the duck is, I can send her there. Now, it's not as easy as you might think. Look at me throwing some more distance into the mix. She might even know that it's over there, but she can't really read my body language. So we're just, again, making this as easy as possible for her, because even just throwing that distance away from her, that's a challenge. And she kind of just didn't know what to do, so she came to me. So I'm going to set her up again. I'm just going to do an easy back so that she goes in that simple direction away from me, but to the left to go and retrieve it. Now, I can also kind of add a variation where I throw a bunch of things for her to get, send her to them. She picks up one, gives it back, and then once I reset her, I'm going to sit her, and I'm going to kind of adjust myself to where, again, she's just going to go back to that pile, but in a specific direction that we're working on. So we can just get a bunch of repetitions going in that one direction. And then she gets to take it home because she did a fantastic job.